Hello, everyone. I'm Father John Hynes here at St. Catherine of Siena near Price's Corner, Wilmington. Great to be with you again on this 15th Sunday of Ordinary Time. I was reminded the other day of a Peter, Paul, and Mary song. You remember back 50 and 60 years ago, Peter, Paul, and Mary sang wonderful songs. And this song was not one I remember, but it was called Right Field. It's sung by the boy who always got chosen last when they were choosing up the baseball team. And he would always end up in right field. That's where I ended up when I played baseball for St. Helena's School. But I was out there. And I was, to tell you the truth, kind of happy to be in right field because not too many balls came out there. And I wasn't that good with a glove. We hear about being chosen today in the second reading, where St. Paul says that God has chosen you from the beginning, before anything existed, before the foundation of the world. And when he says you, he means each of us. He's chosen each of us. And there's a special word in the Old Testament for chosen. It's the word for anointed, covered with oil on the head. This was for kings and for prophets. And today, a few hours ago in baptism, two little boys became Christians through baptism, and they too were anointed on the head as a sign of being God's chosen ones. So we are each chosen. And it's much more particular on God's part than choosing someone for right field or to be the fifth man on a team. God's choice of us means that our life isn't ours to do whatever we will with it. If we discover God's purpose for our life, God's choice, and we choose to follow that path, we will find our fulfillment. St. Paul uses the word in the reading glory, an everlasting weight of glory. Glory signifies the kind of heaviness and density that you find in precious metal, like gold. God wants us to have a life that is complete and full and sheds light upon the lives of others. So no matter what our place in life is, each of us is called by God to carry out certain of his purposes. We hear in the gospel how Jesus chose and sent out the 12 to carry out to announce the news of the kingdom. And he gave them very specific instructions. Each of us has a purpose for our life. And when we're young, we need to discover it. Once we discovered it, we need to go deeper with it. And at my age, I still look forward to the next day to see what further unfolding of God's purpose in my life there will be, and to choose it. Have a blessed week. Keep enjoying the summer. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday.